слышу... А, там еще котелочек ведь. В заднем фоне. Звуки такие издают. Раз-два, раз-два. Чуть погромче, что ли, сделать? Игру. Так, глянем. С ракета. Ну, режим не буду ставить, бред какой-то. Не знаю, что это такое. Оно и не надо, значит, раз не знаю. Ой, сейчас будет пиздец. Пацанов ДЛС стоит 251. Ну, что-то бесполезно, в принципе, ладно. Так, начну. Шаблончики. Чтобы мне из вас потридачить. Можно эту? Хотя его выбирал уже, ну да ладно. Так. Сделаю другим человеком. Ладно. Этого без них сделаю. Так. Это, конечно, да, сильно. Ужас, ужас. Ладно, вот это пойдет присосочек. Столос можно поменять. Че, чидент сайт? Вот это вот. Пусть будет так, наверное. Шрамы такое. Они все равно вроде как остаются частично. Я хочу без. Ля-ля. Чисто такой работяга. Да, такой, наверное, вот пойдет как раз. О, ни рыба, ни мясо. К пробке. Чисто злый день такой на злобничах. Не, без проекта это странно. Пусть будут такие, наверное. Цвет глаз. Тип чисто красненькие такие. Можно фиолетовые. Можно у нас особенный. Че это? Ладно. Ты тоже прикольная. Ладно. Предустановки. Это нам не интересно. Тут обычный коус. Так, еще раз сейчас, чтобы звук проверить заодно. Раз-два, раз-два.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Ну, пойдет. В принципе, окей. Игра вроде и не громкая. Такая прям. Не знаю. Не-не-не-не. Во. Самое то вообще. Бомбезно. Волшебница. Да, спасибо, но нет. Так. Сложность тяжело.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Блин, сделали бы вы.
I'm eager to get to
И
Hogsmeade.
синтезатором. Было бы вообще замечательно.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Вот этот голос настоящий. Остальные синтезатором, блядь, сделаны. Так. Так, сейчас тогда я поставлю чётик и интернет. 360 по качеству поставлю. То и так. Не особо. Интернет-то и хороший. Путешествие. Угу.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Ладно.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Сова чисто на чиличах такая сидит. Ах, прожосочка неприятненько.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to...
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Так. Это все мы проходили. Поэтому... Окей. Блин, а? Кажется, сейчас мальцо будет.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Да.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Снизу пиксель как минимум фиксируется. Ладно. Главное, чтоб меньше лагало.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Не, подгрузки будут.
Ancient magic?
Ну да ладно.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
ЦПшник вообще не нагружен. Тишка, понятное дело. 120. Можно микрофон получше сделать. Да, конечно, задержка большая, но что поделать. Здесь быстродействие. Вот это вот хз, на самом деле. Рефлекс. Дирижабль, ага. Ну, такое. Можно, в принципе, рекомендуемыми, но текстуру можно поставить на ультру. Питатели на высоко. Туман не нужен. Эффекты на высокое можно поставить. Материалы высоко. Качество неба пусть будет среднее. Мстительность средняя. Просто обработка можно высоко поставить. Тени вроде сильно в глаза не бросаются, поэтому пофиг. Окей, применить. Для вашего оборудования. Ребята, камон. Сразу видно, как отражения стали приколдеснее более.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one
он и без
who
меня
wields it.
сломался. Прикольно. Чары.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Чё мне?
Focus on the center.
Что юзается по памяти-то, я не пойму. Задержка меньше стала. Че, приколист, что ли? Ладно. Процессор вообще не нагружен. Ну, блядь, приколы. Получается. Окей. Так. Вот эти камеры, ну это понятно. Капсулка вроде... Ага. Капсулка ее брать, получается.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Так, это ты что, Майкл Джексон исполняешь?
Ah, up there.
Да, пока он не залезет, я не смогу. Слева сундучочек у нас получается. Так, чтоб капсулок не горел.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Да, волосы, конечно, печальные. Ну, ладно.
Almost there.
Так.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a
Прям
reason.
такие противные контуры, их можно как-то получше сделать. Это реально смешно, блин. Может, из-за тиейки это проблема? Глубина резкости, ну, в принципе, оно как-то вроде может влиять. Ага. Ну, сейчас посмотрим, собственно, как это будет работать. Ну, нет, все равно херня. Так, что у нас там? Фэпосу. Да, у нас с тобой не упал. Ладно. Так. Вообще тут просто маленькая локация, я не узнаю точно, как он будет реагировать на мои приколы. Да, ДЛС, собственно, одним словом.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Поломать горшки, это надо. Обязательно. Ой. А что это такое?
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Ой-ой-ой, пиксели. Какие красивые пиксели.
Professor Fig!
Он сейчас сюда еще подойдет. Ух ты, -3.
How odd.
По отражениям.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Как вот его переносят, мне кажется, это...
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Мне интересно, конечно, почему и его тоже переносят, хотя дар только моего перса. Ладно. Так, чел.
Hello?
Вставай!
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Откуда он вообще знает, какой ключ? Ну ладно.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
No, приколист.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
Ну,
number 12.
прогрузка тут,
As we
конечно,
speak,
нормальная
we're
вроде.
just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
Ладно, на
newest.
глазах.
Are private entrances to the
Неудивительно.
bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Ну, призов нету, и то хорошо.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Нормас, нормас. Ну блин, ну мыло, ну ничего с ним сделаю, просто-то.
Vault number.
С ним я, к сожалению, ничего не
Vault
сделал.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Да, у него повязочка такая странненькая.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Блин, ну... Ай, что из детализации, наверное, такое можно, наверное,
When was the
выделить.
last
Это
time this vault
одежда,
was
все,
accessed?
блять, остальное
A
в гав.
goblin has been
Просто.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Остальное что-то как-то мылится.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Подказаны потом начнутся. Неудивительно будет. Опа, притянулся как. Ладно.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Да.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Опа.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
А,
I don't suppose
они
you see a way
могут.
to...
I do,
Логично,
Professor.
вполне.
That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on
Ну
the
не,
portkey
мне все равно.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Задержка
then I
небольшая.
dare say we are about
Revelio.
to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Вот это я понимаю, наверное, Ревелио, ёпс. Так.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Так, я точно
I
понял.
do. But to what
Здесь
end
был
I can't
прикольчик
say.
вроде как.
Stay close. There will be no
Revelio.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ну, блин. Ну как я отойду, если...
I see something up ahead.
Ладно,
What is it?
садимся.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Кажется, здесь что-то может быть. Нет, нету.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так. Не, вот тут могут накукать, у меня такое ощущение. Угу. Так, наверное, и сделают. Теперь надо сделать вот так.
Revelio.
Ну за что?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning
А,
towards
пока мне это
me.
нельзя сделать, к
It
сожалению.
does follow the light.
А, есть только эти тогда. Пока на время так сделать. Почему бы нет? Ух ты, сколько тут на всего наплодилось. Ай-яй-яй. Так. Где он у нас? Вот. Какая жесть будет, а? Ну я сам решил, чё уж менять. Люмос. А, точно. Lumos.
Lumos.
Окей. Пойдет. Люм, ёпт. Он не меняется.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Так.
Deposo!
Мне тут отражать просто нужно.
Descendo! Levioso! Confrindo!
Алло.
Exposo!
Бить меня будете, нет?
Protego. Stupid.
Defendo! Levioso!
Алло, дурак.
Exposo! Levioso!
Ай. Чё?
Deposo!
Ничего не видел.
Lumos.
Deposo!
Stupid.
Levioso!
Это было странно.
Exposo!
Protego. Stupid.
Deposo!
Lumos.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Нихера себе он испарился.
Professor Fig.
Это странно было на самом деле. Люмос.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Ага, сзади еще сундучок. Окей.
What's happening?
Возьмем сейчас.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Люмос.
Lumos.
Ту-ту-ту-ту.
Revelio.
Люмос.
Lumos.
Угу, сейчас что-то вкусное вижу. Ревелио. Ой, твой.
Revelio.
Люмос.
Lumos.
Вроде ничего больше нету рядом.
Ah, that's where they're leading.
Люмос.
Glow again.
Люмос. Ну, сначала Ревелио, конечно.
Suppose I'm on my own
Люмос.
this time.
Таким образом.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ну, они намного быстрее бьют. Мне это радует. Мне нравится.
Lumos.
Реакция хотя бы как-то. Реакцию как-то играть придется. Люмос. Люмос. Пятишку убери. Мне все равно этого времени недостаточно, чтобы нормально так среагировать. Там буквально на секундочку появляется. Намного быстрее.
Revelio.
Намного быстрее это сделал. Так, Люмос.
Lumos.
Люмос. Я не знаю, как он без меня решил. Так, это мне куда надо идти? Подсвечивается красненьким.
Revelio.
Люмос.
Lumos.
Окей. Мне кажется, около портала у нас что-то есть. Прям недалеко от него. Не, ну я так сомневаюсь, что здесь что-то есть. Нету ничего. Залетаем, получается.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Так.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Так, окей.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Чисто жмыхнула.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Такая вот графика должна быть. Но нет, это ролик. Печатка. Что у нас там по телеге? Угу. Нифига себе. Акио еще прям херово туч. Раз. Стригерился. Сэндио. Ну да, конечно. Ладно. Не знаю, как они вообще. Авата Кедавра? Серьезно? Каким образом ты вообще это услышал? Ой, как же весело будет. Ну и сам виноват, собственно, да. Собственно, я хотел сейчас как раз глянуть. Быстренько в телегу. Ага.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Ужас.
I'm no expert, but
Но он спамит. Это печально.
Appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
И что ты вылез, я не понял. Так, какие? Блик.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Так. Да, печально, конечно, про руссколиц.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Да, тут я...
A certain sense of... what is it?
А может, Гриффиндор? Да,
A
хочу.
sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown. willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ну, типа. Пусть будет. Я не против, в принципе, окей.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after I was sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done.
Интересно.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
А, вот. То доступно. Ладно. Поспешил. Недоступно. То доступно и Ревелио. А в Пуффинду и так все было. Кощерно так. Тут даже яблочек нет. Пивс.
Lumo. Now, which way is the common room?
Это прикол, да, это прикол. Это Люмос. Люмос. Игра Люмос. Я тебе что говорю? Да епарасоте. Кальвиос. Люмос. Спустя 100 лет. Это жопа. Угу. Понимаю. Да, я не могу. Нет, это кринж. Сек. Да не, это кринж. Что так печально? Тени надо на высокие ставить. Надо ставить... Да ладно. У меня качество текстур на ультра игра, алло. Я понимаю, типа у меня стоит DLSS, все дела, но пожалуйста, не надо так. Нет. А, все, применить настройки и давай, лагули. Ну это печально, это пиздец. Уф, неплохо. Голос. Ну, блин, что-то не хватает. Ну-ка, если я отрублю DLSS-ку. У меня на квалите стоит. Приколиста. Одним словом, да. Ну-ка, на авто. Какие же у вас лица? Я так не могу это место. И DLSS. Вот эти вот своими штучками. А если не видео DLAA? Сейчас сомневаюсь, конечно, что выкл. Вот интерфлекс, мне кажется, он не нужен.
Lumos.
Lumos. Игра, не надо. Не надо, я сказал. Я не говорил Lumos. Lumos. Ладно, это прога виновата. Пофиг. Вообще замечательно. Ну ты с вами имя, нет? Lumos. Хуюмос, ёпта. Lumos. Игра не хочет, ладно. Lumos. Раз Lumos, два Lumos. Интересно, ты решил, да? Может мне тебя перезапустить, гадость? Lumos. Ужас просто. Просто обычно говоришь, и какое-то заклинание произносится. Так, это DLA сейчас включен. А если я включу TA? Ну, у меня, конечно, лагули будут. Что же такие лица? Я не верю. Чайку бахнуть. Что-то интересное. А, факультета. Ну, это
Lumos.
потом доступно, видимо. Lumos. Lumos. Дичь полная. Ладно, поговорить надо с ними. Ты что, она за фокусница?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Дела? Нормально вроде. Ну, раз запустил стрим, значит, соответственно, нормально. У тебя что, как там? Зачем? Не буду никакие моды. На паровозов и приоры. И пока до этого паровоза дойду, я там скопычу септа.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Так же? Ясненько, понятненько. Не, ну...
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast a pulse non-verbally on a goblin in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Короче, да. Тут прикол в том, что я не знаю, как это работает, но, допустим, Lumos. Опа, не работает. Люмос. Ты чё, слышь? Ты чё, широкая? Я не понял. Это что было? А ты, бля. Так, слезай оттуда, дура. А упадешь еще. Люмос.
Lumos.
Яблочко захавать. Так, окей. К ней сейчас залезть можно? А, вот, поговорить.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Ну, ты конченая.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Expelliarmus. Как? Ладно.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see
Блин,
something
какой же
incredible
пипец по
here.
текстуру, на самом деле, я не знаю.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Там еще с кем-то забыл побазарить. Чё? А как она?
Lumos.
Ну что ты делаешь? Ну гомонись, Поруся. Люмос.
Here, have a sip. Sure you don't want to try it?
Вот он.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Был.
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Твои комментарии по поводу этих текстур. Тетя, ну, наверное, некомфортно.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
В кружке.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more
Чё с челом? Чё с челом было, который
Seems
сидит
you
и
enjoy
съел?
brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Что-то он люто дергается.
As I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Работяг, это шо?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Don't have the galleons to actually buy anything.
Ладно. Люмос? Люмос.
Lumos.
Люмос. Окей, пока. Охрененно. Вот.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Ичку
You only have
мамонта.
one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Книжечка.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Что она еще ее убрал, как он это
Thank you,
сделал, ладно.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Так, еще раз попробую. Ну,
This way.
блин, оно и без этого работает очень
The guide will give
кривовато.
you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate
Lumos.
yourself about wizarding lore.
Люмос. Может, как-то надо говорить особо, чтобы он...
I certainly would have
Сразу.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Кстати, да.
Ah,
А вот это
the
заклинание
guide appears to
бесполезно.
have some information for you about that painting with
Ага,
poor
вот
Baloo.
эта картина. Или правая.
Simply
Lumos.
cast Revelio on
Lumos.
it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Прям на глазах страницы появился. Ну, тут испытание тоже все 100 раз просмотрено. Да. Кажется, ДЛСС-ка не вырубилась.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Люмос. Так, не будет работать, просто надо сказать люмос и все, блин. И не выеживаться. Люмос. Кстати, что было?
Lumos.
No time to
Lumos.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Так. Манил халявный, это нам такое надо.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a
помощью
map of the
летучего
castle.
пороха.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Так. Сюда. Надо вот это выбрать. Телепортуюсь. Красочка. Они будут долгие. Оно неудивительно. Я так понял, Сергей, ты ушьел. Да, ушьел, скорее всего. О, ладно, что-нибудь придумаю. Это я, получается, с 19:10.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Опа, ну за всякого помог бы. Но не Люмос. Не Люмос, я сказал. Люмос.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today.
Репара, Акио, Инсендио. Сколько же тут наспамилось, это печально. Авада Кедавра даже сейчас наспамилась. Кринж. Кринж.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ну давай попозырим.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так. следить, значит, да? О, я хочу это. Опа.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
Так,
including your
Hogsmeade.
own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Деуш. Деуш, мдеуш. Okay, let's go. Ту-ду-ду.
Lumos.
Ту-ду-ду, блин. Люмус. Говорит. О, здрасте. Какой же Мило. Люмус. А Левиоса там что у нас?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Я не хочу использовать Левиоса. У меня заюзается Люмус.
Let's practice what we've just learned. Starting with something small.
Ай, ну давай. Опа, оп-оп. Да ладно. А, все под контролем.
Levioso.
И он все равно смог. Эх, это беда.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Это в любом случае не Акера, а именно Левиосу. Не хочу акцию, я хочу именно как Акео, блядь. Это он более логично.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Ну, типа.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Левиосо.
A surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Плюх.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
Его специально так вот
Protego.
поставили близко
Really
к краю или чё? Хотя, может, мы одинаково стоим, но это не точно. Левиосо! Левиосо!
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. Protego. Stupid Protego.
Левиосо!
Levioso. Stupid one.
This can't be your first duel.
Ну,
Let's just say I'm
кринж.
a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Вот
opportunity
такое
to
лицо
practice.
должно быть, вот как у нее. Морщины, все дела. Хотя бы все видно нормально.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Я говорю отсюда. О, дуэли. Да и не говорю я Левиос. Стань. Люмус лучше вот, заюзай. Люмус. Люмус. Че, прикалываешься? Я говорю Люмуса, а не Левиоса, блять. За что, нахуй? Люмус. Ты чё, кринжуешь? Люмус. Еще раз. А почему он поменялся? Все. Да, мой косяк. Люмус. Странно вообще, как он работал. Чё, блядь, Люмус?
I enjoyed that.
Точно. Все, понял.
Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Ох, nein, cringe.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Левиосо.
Levioso.
Окей, все. Вроде работает как надо.
Lumos.
Зачем? Зачем? Успокойся, порыся. Не нужно. Ты бушуется без меня.
Lumos.
Ну ага. Давай, что еще расскажешь? Блядь, это что за просадочка? О, бля, как больно. Как больно. Я так не могу. Это было сейчас печально. Ай, ладно. Нету. Применить. Ставлю обратно, к сожалению, DLSS. Ничего не поделаешь, собственно, да. Четкость что-то получше. Наверное, так лучше будет. А кадров 144, в принципе, мне больше и не выдаст. Испытание. Понятно, что ничего я не сделал. У меня уже печатка какого-то дуэлянта, так сказать. Да, дуэлянта. Угу. Раз дуэлянта, то напялю их. Почему бы, собственно, и нет. Let's go. Да. Ладно. Так, еще раз. По снаряжению. Аксессуары для лица. У меня их нет. То есть такие очечки, так сказать. Очечки мне не нужны. На него. Тут главный убор есть. Чисто гэпник. Гэпник нормальный такой, да, будет. Чисто гэпник. Да, у меня пока все в нулину. Статус упираются. Че прогружается такого? Чисто с топором бегает. Зарежу. Это шо с книгой? Не то, что она в воздухе висит, а кое-что другое. А чё все так печально-то, блядь? Неужели мне все-таки придется оставить на рекомендуемых? Все на средних. Пожалуйста. Можно мне на ультра хотя бы это? Ну и вот так. Пойдет. А то это все как-то печально. Чисто в мыло буду играть, ну что ж, не впервой.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Пятикурсники.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ну, что же, сначала выучить, да. Чего мне придется выучить? Да, она несложная, в принципе.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me, after me. О боже, как сейчас это будет ужасно. Я все просру, но здесь, собственно, и не важно, выиграю я или проиграю. С задержкой в развитии буду сейчас Чисто из заклинания использовать. Да. Такое получается. Хо-хо-хонечки, хо-хо. Опа, трава пропала.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would
Опа,
agree.
трава появилась.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Эх, ну, что с твоим плащом? Не надо, дядя. Куда он ушел? Ты прикалываешься? Еще и Акио придется переделывать. Ну вы приколисты. Да, бам-бам-бам-бам-бам.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall.
Люмус, ты вообще как его использовал? Ты вообще... Левиоса. Левиоса. Чё за приколы? Люмус. А он как это сделал? Не понял, блин. Ладно, Акио. Акио.
Акио.
Акио. Бля, я не смогу. Акио.
That's it.
Как? Тихо, блять. Акио. Акио.
Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Ох, nein.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Я их проиграю. Акио.
Акио.
Акио. Нет, пиздец.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Я не знаю, это по-разному работает. Она еще на 50-ку сейчас попадет. Я уже проиграл.
There we go.
Акио. Акио.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Еще раз на 50-ку. Люмус. Без шансов.
Yes.
Акио.
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 Quite impressive.
Ну-ка я победить, ну ладно.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round.
Что с травой? Мне страшно. Беда. А, он еще вперед покатился. Слов нет.
That is how it's done.
Акио.
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 Splendid.
Watch this.
Подкрутка, получается. Ладно. Акио.
Do not think I was that good easy
Акио.
now. Well done. Let us see this.
Мать. Ты меня переиграл, получается. Или нет? Акио.
I know
Акио.
everything.
Акио.
Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
A perfect score.
Свободно?
Remarkable.
Ой, ты чё? Я смеялся. Куда ты там
Very
бахаешь?
good, both of you. Well done.
Ничего себе, некоторые даже кнопкой-то не смогли. А тут, блядь, голосовой активации.
Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Все,
I
которые
must
попал, у меня
admit,
на
I
50-ку
think I
чисто.
underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
Акио.
Accio.
Окей, все понял. Левиоса.
You'd be using it
Leviosa.
on clothing. to
Leviosa.
disguise Bastion.
Люмос.
You know it won't work.
Lumos.
Люмос. Так, окей.
A word,
Accio.
if you would.
Да не надо, дядя.
You wanted to speak with
А
me,
вот Акидабра
Professor?
так
I did.
херану. Мгм.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Да, мне только и молчать, чтобы никакие заклинания не использовались. Да вы что-то интересно.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been
Как-то
whispering
рано.
about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Так. Покидывай, я пошел. Тут есть одна загадочка, которая ждет меня. Прям дожидается.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you'll tell him.
Так, тут у нас сундучок.
Lumos.
Люмос. Да, пойдет. Хотя это лучше позже делать на самом деле. Да. Зря я так сделал. А, тут определенным уровнем. Все равно позже лучше все-таки решать, хотя я не уверен. Люмос. Так, это у нас, как он называется?
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong.
Да, весело мне будет с некоторыми заклинаниями. Определенно. Что такое? Ну, вообще, без вопросов должно быть, наверное. Приколы начались, да. Люмос. Так, какие? Сейчас, значит, надо мне еще на прикольчик. А вот кидавра, блядь, чисто такой. Акио.
Акио.
Так и было задумано, да. Ой, ладно. Бывает. Ревелио у нас получается. Нихуя ты. Нихуя ты. Разогнался молодой, получается. Траблс, да.
Revelio.
Где страничка?
Lumos.
Да, молодец. А, точно. Это так вот. Че за кринж? Вот челик чисто, ну, кому в голову взбредет около этой картины Люмос использовать? А у меня это рандомно получилось. То есть я заранее узнал то, что это какая-то загадка. Да. Мне нужно прийти в это место, естественно. Там вроде с помощью Акио надо херануть. Люмос. Вот когда я говорю Акио, да, там, допустим, вместе с чем-то, то оно не будет юзаться. А как оно юзается вообще, когда я предложение какое-то говорю, непонятно. Должно быть вот так. Сделал паузу. Люмос. Люмос.
Lumos.
Люмос. Левиосо.
Levioso.
Акио.
Акио.
Ладно. Блин, это чуть немножко растительность. И может не немножко. Прогрузочка такая неплохая. Так, нифига себе, у меня на глазах родился.
What about the room, Professor?
Аниме у него интересно.
Perhaps you could help.
Аниме у него очень интересно.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Так. А что? Я, собственно, не бросаю, да.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Так.
Revelio.
Это отсылочка к Гарри Поттеру. Только что-то я не вижу ее.
Lumos.
Да, это не поможет. Убери. Фу, не позорься. Люмос. Школьная мантия триада. Понимаю.
Revelio.
Где-то щелкнул рядом. Ладно, тут вроде ничего больше нету. Ну не. Можно сваливать отсюда. Люмос. Печально.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Так, теперь...
Levioso.
Да не...
Revelio.
Какой Левиус?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Не понял.
Lumos.
Акио.
Accio. Got it.
Так, теперь мне нужен в зал основной. Люмос.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Чтобы был в полный экранный режим, нужно было вести, но... Да ладно. Закрутил. Вот так вот. Репаро. Блять.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Репаро.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Пойдет. Так, что у нас там дальше? К челикам вроде пойти. Челиксом.
Revelio.
Так, справа у нас есть... Там еще бомбарда. Заклинание. Да не реперо. Какое реперо? Ты конченый? Людей не пугай, Люмус. Где-то есть. Это значит, это что? Это место где-то есть. Так, сундучки всякие интересные такие. Тут что у нас? Тут что у нас? Где он услышал Акио? Интересный. Где, главное, есть, он не слышит. А где нету, он его, естественно, услышит. Обязательно. Угу. Акио. Ладно. Как все печально. Ой, как все печально. Я его уберу, пожалуй. О. А там будет теперь использоваться вместо Реперо это Акио. Реперо. Это печально. Что я могу сказать? Там здесь тут очень много. Очень немного. Страничек. Да, микрочерики.
Lumos. Revelio.
Лица. 8 страниц.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Ждем. Агрессивно ждем. Когда мне дадут воевать? У меня точно последняя уровень сложности стоит. Да, вроде да. Я это проверить смогу. Какое замечательное мыло. Можно брать и обмываться просто. Охуенное мыло. Невъебенное мыло.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever...
А вы это могете? А где? Я сказал, а где? Какой Акио, блядь? А где? А где? И погнал, собственно, да. О, ни хрена-то. Так, без моего разрешения нельзя это делать. Все, прекрати, Порося. Начинает он тут своими «а где?» раскидываться.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Опа! О, фокусник!
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for
Это
me,
победа.
as is often the case.
Я упал, ура. Ай, я шлаганула. Ты какой Акио? Не надо, дядя. Успокойся. Все понимаю, это все замечательно и радостно, но надо себя в руках держать. Люмус. Странно, очень странно. Люмус. Сколько у меня там всякого? А, там еще конфринго. Конфринго. Что мне с этим делать? Если у меня все заклинания, которые есть, даже, например, конфринго. Экспеллиармус. Да, на 4 он был. Инцендио. Инцендио. Ладно. Ничего не поделаешь. Кринж. Момент. Чё он там раз... Акио? Каким образом? Пипипо. Ну это кринж, конечно, да. Как здесь можно? Не хочется плакать. Экспеллиармус. И к себе притянул. Ля-ля, черики. Около запретного леса тусят.
Oh, hence the name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Опа.
I think they need to have more confidence
Чисто
in our
кувырочек.
defensive abilities.
А, да, кстати, можно наплывать. Люмус.
Just past those ruins up ahead.
Там, допустим, Акио сказал нечаянно. Опа. Ничего не заюзался.
Lumos.
Да еб... Ты каким образом это сделал?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Да, он инцендио, наверное. Да, он инцендио подумал, что я сказал.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class? Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Люмус. После переката он не скидывается. Люмус. Ну да. Каким образом? Ну да, это Акио. Ну да. Хотя бы не пипипу. Пипипу. А, там лунные камни. Ох, найн, мне не нужны. Они пригодятся по-любому.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon so sweet. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ай, больно. Удобно, да. Достаточно удобно, я считаю. Как-то я даже не понимаю, что я делаю. В том же духе, давай. Все дела. Конфринго, все дела.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Some other bits?
Dittany seeds, some spellcraft, and some potions.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Так, вы вот на приколе, да, блядь? Я нет. Сюда мне надо. За палочкой сначала.
Revelio.
Так. А.
Accio.
Это как? Он... Я не понял, что сейчас было. Еще 2 страницы подряд делал. Акио. На, нахер. Еще послетели эти картины.
Lumos. Accio.
Слетели, да.
Levioso.
Все правильно понимаешь. Пошел в расход, ёпта. Давай, разноси здесь все. Покажи им. Эх, все, перестал это дебоширить. Ну ладно. Использовать.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Давай, давай. No.
Ah, yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Какое же? А может быть справа?
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Это, по-моему, слишком уж прогорается.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Какой же?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
С тебя медово-коричневая. А я можем поменять в любом случае.
Curious indeed.
А вот я что хочу? А я хочу этой, какого?
How intriguing.
Веткой. Это же охуенно. Веткой колдовать, это же пизда. Обычный такой черной веткой, а почему бы и нет? Типа древесины.
Curious indeed.
Что-то ничего не меняется. Ладно, пусть будет лиственница. Ого, длинная ветка самое то. Чем длиннее, тем лучше. Гибкая пусть будет.
How intriguing.
Хлесткая просто. Все пробуй тогда.
Curious indeed.
А я хочу мощные маки. Из ветки прям, чтоб вылетало прям. С искрами, ёпта.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Вместо Визаря надо было, видимо. С такими приколами.
How did that feel? Good.
Not bad.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ту-ту-ту, ёпта. Нормально. Нормальный такой Акио. Так, мне точно не сюда. Мне надо вот сюда. Потом зелье варенье. И еще эта херня. Да, молодец. Давай, в том же духе, ёпт. Так надо вот. Ой. Тут нельзя их восстановить, поэтому пусть. Пусть. Пытливый ум.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Так, магический маленький стенд для зелья варенья. А то что такое? Вместо для нарезки. С 3 средними горшками. Ох. Ну ты бам-бам-бам-бам-бам.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Пиздец. Нет, я откажусь. Дорого, богато. Не понимаю, что-то на богато. Что-то на богато. Так, это надо... Все, нафиг. О, это мне надо. Это я сейчас напялю на себя. Чё?
Акио.
Да ёпта, угомонись. Что за приколы? Что это за приколы? Акио. Ну и вроде все, что здесь, в принципе, есть. Да. Сильно. Сова. Левиосо. Ладно, живи.
Левиосо.
Да ты прикалываешься, что ли?
Ревелио.
Блин, надо было проверить кое-что. Че за звуки? Че за х? Так, мне надо в другой магазинчик. Собственно, именно вот в этот. Это что за прикольчик? Халява получается. Акио.
Акио.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Хай. Акио, блядь. Ладно. Нэн. А вот таки добрый тебе, да. Люмос. Не надо так делать без моего разрешения. Так. Окей.
Levioso. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses.
Очень интересно.
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Давай. Рябиновый отвар вроде он что-то мне такое говорит. Рецепт рябинового отвара и эдурус. Шо? Как прохождение? Пойдет? Что такого? Акио!
Акио!
Люмос!
Lumos.
Левиосо!
Levioso.
Ладно, вот так вот, короче, да, как-то. Если что, я могу использовать только заклинания именно словами. Но прикол в том, что я могу... Он спонтанно, то есть, вылетают иногда заклинания. То есть, я скажу что-нибудь не то, и все. Заклинание вылетит. Беды. А так прикольно. Ну, вроде он более-менее понимает, когда я говорю заклинание. Кстати, да, охрененное лицо. Мне просто нравится, обожаю, да. Насколько мне надо подойти, чтобы ты прогрузилась? А. Понял. Без вопросов. А мне куда-то надо. Может, книжечку какую-то? Книжечка, точнее, листочек. Летающий, так сказать. Сбить ее, да? Просто такой Акио. Акио.
Акио.
Бля. Еще куда-то влево летел на это. Так, это у нас кладбище. Сюда. сторону я правильно двигался, конечно, ладно. Ну, оно задержкой работает, ты сам слышишь. Типа, я говорю Акио, ну где-то через секунду, наверное. Ну, вот видишь, рандомно вылетело заклинание. Часто очень такое. Люмос. Кнопки использовать опять же не могу. А, заклинание так зато запомню. Особенно Люмос. Да. Сам убрал. Молодец. Одобряю.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley.
Когда сражаться буду, это будет весело, конечно. Я же на последнем сложности еще.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Leap. I keep the cart.
Ну, мало кто на самом деле таким образом проходил. Что, ну, редко.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself.
Я скопычусь,
My speciality is potion ingredients.
Пока тут до момента, где может быть сражаться, я скопычусь.
What say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Мне кажется, меня накуканит кое-где. Очень сильно накуканит. Давай, эти семена свои, бадьяна. Спорож.
Well, that's everything.
Вот,
Go and find Sebastian.
вот это надо, вот это надо. Вот это надо. Сладкая мальва нужна будет. Почему бы, собственно, и нет? Он через него просто перепрыгивает. Я на пробел даже не нажимал. Ну, метлу мне потом дадут. Это будет не скоро. Сейчас я буду, кстати, с троллем сражаться, да. Это будет весело. Я так чувствую. Ультим. Ну, ультим, я говорю же. А как... Что он? Репара, конфринго. Ты чё, приколист? Как? Еще надо на особый вид магии, короче. Обилку свою. Как же мне ее назвать-то? Как мне ее назвать? Надо авада-кедавру изменю. И Z-ка. А, вот Z как раз на Z-ку и поменяю. Как в доте называются особые навыки? Чтоб я сразу херанул. Институт, конечно. Бля, да как же, сука, ультим. Ладно. Пусть будет так. Надеюсь, что нормально будет. Эйпль. То, что сейчас буду воевать. Будет работать, интересно. Ультима. Да, работает. Окей. Люмос. Еще тролль нападет. Лягу ему звончик.
So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Сахарновато, что ли, там летает? Ля-ля, бежит. Бомбарда! Да, кстати, там будет еще сейчас один, по-моему. Так. домика такой вломился. Так. Ну, он не сложный. Даже странно, наверное, будет как-то. Ультима. Не, нельзя пока что. Его надо просто нахерачить. Акио. Не, мы с этим ничего не сделаем пока что. Ух ты, быстро он. А, он тоже, так сказать, ультима. 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 Я на приколе, это. Ультима. Ультима. Задудоси, ультима. Ой-ой-ой. Ультима. Левиоса. Ничего я с ним не сделаю. Акио. Акио. Может его подальше чуть? Да, мне бы понять сразу. Опа, неплохо. Да-да, держи в курсе. Ультима. Конфринга у меня такого нету. За всякого. Акио. Акио. Скажи ему погер. Ладно. Да еб твою медь. Левиосу. Да ёпта, я же нажал на уклонение. Ой, он меня задудосил. Он меня как-то... Чё ты меня... Ты тварь, ты меня текстуры, блядь, не пихай. Ах ты падла, а? Да, понял. Хотя удар тут как бы сильнее по факту. А все остальное бесполезно. Да, ему плохо, да. Ему очень плохо. Так, что-то у меня телефон отрубился. Прекратите.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve-like.
Так, извиняюсь.
The makings of an aura, if you
Так, стало глазом. Самого себе, да. Самоцелс называется.
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind. And thank you again.
Окей, понял. Все, без вопросов. Без вопросов. А зачем он это сделал? Люмос. Ой, сейчас весело будет, да. Как же весело будет. Репаро.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Репаро. 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 Несмотря на то, что он домик, так может установить это люто. Репаро. Репаро.
Reparo.
Репаро. Реперо.
Revelio.
Акио. Акио.
Accio.
Не, я не могу. Значит, я... Интересно. Репаро.
Reparo. One less thing for